Let me ask you something. When was the last time you said no to something small, a cup of chai, a movie ticket, a meal out with friends, because you weren't saving money? And when was the last time that saving actually changed your life? That's what I thought. See, we were all taught the same lesson growing up. Save. Cut back. Don't waste. Every penny counts. And I'm not here to tell you that's wrong. I'm here to tell you that's incomplete. Because saving every penny is the strategy of someone trying not to fall behind. And the rich? They stopped playing that game a long time ago. Here's the first thing nobody tells you. Inflation is real. And it is quiet. And it is ruthless. That 10,000 rupees sitting in your savings account right now. Next year, it buys less. The year after, even less. Every single day you let money sit still, inflation is eating it alive. Slowly. Silently. Without asking your permission. So the person who saves every rupee in a jar, feeling proud, feeling disciplined, they are actually losing. Not because they are lazy. Not because they are foolish. But because no one told them that saving is not the same as growing. The rich know this. That's why they don't hoard cash. They move it. They deploy it. They put it to work before inflation steals it in the night. Now let's talk about the real cost of penny pinching. When you spend all your mental energy counting small costs, the 20 rupees price rise on groceries, the electricity bill, the subscription you keep meaning to cancel, you are using your most valuable resource on the smallest problems. Your attention. Your focus. Your creative energy. These are finite. Every hour you spend calculating whether the cheaper brand of cooking oil is worth it, is an hour you didn't spend thinking about a better job, a side income, an investment, a skill that could double your salary. Rich people are not careless with money. Don't misunderstand me. But they are strategic about where their mind goes. They protect their mental bandwidth like it's gold, because it is. They outsource small decisions so they can stay focused on big ones. They are not ignoring the small costs. They just refuse to let small costs steal large opportunities. Let me show you what I mean with real numbers. Say you skip your morning chai every day. 50 rupees saved. That's 1,500 rupees a month. 18,000 rupees a year. Not bad, right? Now, take that same 1,500 rupees every month and put it into a mutual fund earning 12% annually. In 10 years, over 3.5 rupees lakh. In 20 years, more than 14 rupees lakh. In 30 years, nearly 53 rupees lakh. Same money, same discipline, completely different result. The penny saver has a jar of coins and a feeling of control. The wealth builder has a portfolio and a future. The only difference is the decision made at the beginning: what do I do with this money? Here's where mindset comes in. The scarcity mindset says, I must protect what I have. There is never enough. If I lose this, I won't recover. And that fear, that deep, quiet fear, keeps people small. It stops them from investing because investing feels like risk. It stops them from spending on education because that feels like waste. It stops them from hiring help, building systems, or taking chances. Because to the scarcity mindset, everything is a threat. The abundance mindset says something different. It says, money is a tool. I can always earn more. The goal is not to hold on, the goal is to grow. This is not naive optimism. This is not pretending money grows on trees. This is the belief that your ability to create value is not fixed. That a skill learned today pays dividends for decades. That a relationship built now opens a door 5 years from now. That a calculated risk taken with clear eyes can change the trajectory of your entire life. The rich don't save every penny because they understand something deeper. You cannot save your way to wealth. You can only invest, build, and compound your way there. So what does this mean for you, right now? It means stop asking, how do I spend less? Start asking, how do I make this money work? It means stop cutting every small cost and start building one new income stream. It means stop hoarding and start deploying. It means shifting from playing defense, protecting every rupee, to playing offense, growing every rupee. Start small. A sip of 500 rupees. A book that teaches you one skill. A course that opens one door. One conversation with someone who has already done what you want to do. These are not luxuries. These are investments. In your future. In your compounding. In the version of yourself 5 years from now who will either thank you or regret you. The rich didn't get rich by saving harder. They got rich by thinking differently. They stopped counting every coin and started counting every opportunity. They stopped asking, can I afford this? And started asking, what does this cost me if I don't do it? Because the greatest expense in life is not what you spend. It's what you never become, because you were too busy protecting what you already had. So put down the jar. Pick up the strategy. Stop saving every penny. And start building every day.